He was a vice president of an investment bank,
yeah.
Bank of America and all those things. I know his potential.
Did you intervene for him with the president?
Well, I wasn't here when it happened. When I came, it was too late.
What was your relationship with the president?
Very good.
Excellent.
Yep.
It's always been like it has always been.
Yeah. But initially, you know, when I made that statement, he was offended.
Which statement?
That, you know, when people interpreted it differently, that it make it seem like he rigged the election. And as a human being, he was not happy with it.
Explain to him.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay, but today you've clarified, and we'll put it on YouTube, and everybody will see it. Okay. So, what is your relationship with the vice president?
Very good.
Okay, let's come to JB. Why were you the first person to arrive there when JB Danqua died?
My brother, there were 3 police officers. Where I was staying, East Legon, that lane from Allied Oil, Ajengano, okay, you make a left turn before, it's called Shamokwe Street.
No, Allied Oil coming down, you make a left turn. That's bringing you back to Starbucks.
From American House.
Yes.
Going to Allied Oil, Ajengano.
You're climbing up.
Yeah, you make a right turn before you see the Allied Oil. It's called Shamokwe Street.
Yes.
That's where I was staying.
Okay.
When you go to the end of that street, you make a left. That is where the first lady was staying.
First Lady Lodina Mahama?
Yes.
Okay.
Then, later on, Mahama's brother also bought a house, 4 houses, even before where I was staying. Okay? So, there were 3 officers on patrol. What they do is that they will stand at the end of the road. They can see the first lady's house. They can see my house and Peter Mahama or so's house. Okay? So I was there in the morning. What you call alibi? I was there with my wife. So I turned on my phone and the phone call was coming. I even said, who is this that early morning is coming to disturb me? Then so honorable, he heard. So honorable Nyabotre na mo MPs no baako na armed robbers akukun. Na say what? Why? No see JB. Na say no oti. No say oti East Legon. What's the name of this hotel?
Yeah, I see the hotel. Oh, sure, it's not coming.
Oh,
I see. Right next to the hotel.
Right.
Because I went to JB's house, I know where it is.
Well, see, that's what he said. So I said, okay, I'm coming. Then I put on it. And look, from where I was staying to JB's house.
5 minutes you can get there.
That early morning.
Yeah, 5 minutes you can
get there. Yeah, you can get there. So I got there. I saw lots of police cars.
Already?
Yes.
About what time was this in the morning?
It should be between 4:45, 5 a.m.
That's dawn.
Yeah. Right. Lot of police cars were there. So I asked them what has happened. Then they ushered me in.
Into the house?
Right.
So the policemen obviously recognized you? Yeah, of course.
You know what I do? You see, everywhere I go, I'm a grassroots person. These police officers, I will sit in front of my house with them till about 12:30 a.m., 1 a.m. before I go to sleep.
Just chatting?
Yeah, just chatting. Just chatting. So they called me. And I went there. When I went there, I went inside the house.
Into the house.
And let me tell you, I watch investigation, discovery a lot, ID. So if you want to know my smartness, it comes from that.
Okay.
I always piece information. When I got there, I looked at the house. On the left, there's a house there, therefore there's a wall. On the right, there's a wall. Behind, there's a wall. So right there, I ruled it. This is an inside job. So I went in.
That somebody from within was part of it?
Yes, until today, any clever, intelligent officer will tell you, you cannot enter the place without having access from the main gate. Because 3 houses are bordering a gate.
Yeah. So somebody must open the main gate for you.
Yes. So I said, this is an inside job. But before, I went inside the living room. Then I saw my clerk.
Clerk of Parliament?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Your clerk in Parliament?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Communication Committee. Mm-hmm. Shiba.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, she's related.
That's the younger sister
of the lady.
Right.
The wife,
so
yeah.
I asked her, why are you here? He said, oh, that's my younger sister's husband. And so where is he?
He or she?
No, I'm talking of JB.
Yeah, he had died.
Yeah. So I asked, I wanted to see the body.
Yeah.
But his brother was there.
JB's brother?
Elder one.
Okay.
He said, I can't see him, and I respected that.
Okay.
So I came out, and I was looking around. That is when a police officer told me that they've barricaded this place, so don't go there because of evidence. So I came back. Then the 3 police officers were in the house. Then I told them, look, this is an inside job. Then they said, Honorable, look.
At what?
That's when I saw a ladder.
Oh, the ladder was standing there?
Yes. So those 3 police officers, they are still alive. When I was talking to you, I had not even seen the ladder. But when I said, this is an inside job, because I have a house here, behind you there's a house. It is only the main entrance. They cannot enter the main entrance without somebody knowing about it and giving them access to the place. A case like that, today, if you don't like watching ID from today, start watching.
I will start watching.
Yeah.
Crime or ID.
Right.
Yeah.
All of them. Mm-hmm. And you see how they do the investigation. The first suspect will be the spouse. Then kids from 16 or whatever, teen, before they go out of the house to look for other, going through your telephone, conversations and all those things, then they'll be narrowing it down. Mm-hmm. So there were 3 police officers. One of them called me and told me what had happened. And that early morning, I called every MP that I know. Their phones were off, including President Akufo-Addo. So I drove to President Akufo-Addo's house.
So from East Legon, you went to Akufo-Addo's?
Yes. Mm-hmm. When I went, he was asleep. But I pleaded with the security that it's very urgent. I had to speak to him. So the wife woke up first. Then I told her, Madam, this is what has happened. I need to talk to President.
Oh, he wasn't president then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm referring to President Akufo-Addo. Mm-hmm. So we came with his robe, and I told him, this is what has happened.
So this is about 6 o'clock in the morning?
Right. So when these people are making propaganda, it's so annoying. And they talk as if every Ghanaian is stupid. Now I ask a question. Simple question. They were in power. They had all the security apparatus to investigate. Why didn't they arrest me if I was the killer?
Yeah, that's an intelligent question to ask. So who do you think was the killer?
Well, you see, let me tell you. I had only one suspect that they mentioned the name to me. But even what is coming up, you see that Standogwe's name doesn't appear like what is coming up now. Now, about 4 p.m., the day JB died.
4 p.m. before he was killed?
No.
After he had been
killed? After. Mm-hmm. When they arrested him, we had police officers that were giving us information. Mm-hmm. And they told us they mentioned some guys and MP's name. Mm-hmm. But only Standogwe's name was mentioned to me. Okay. Now, there's one officer that was present when the guy was mentioning the names and refused to speak until he went on pension. They have to reshuffle, just said they have to change their Ghana police service.
But after he's gone on pension, has he spoken?
Yes.
What did he say?
Then he told me that the guy mentioned the former Medina MP's name, Amadou Sorogo's name. And now let me tell you how they've implicated themselves. The guy that they asked him to do that video.
Yes, the prisoner.
Right. He has implicated them because he said, I want to apologize to NDC, 1, President Mahama, 2, Amadou Solo, go. Okay? Emmanuel Smith or William Smith, that is what he said. And this guy, the man in your trouble, what's his name? Woyomi. You know, I didn't hear Woyomi's name. But for the guy to mention Woyomi's name, for the guy to mention Sologo's name, for the guy to apologize to President Mahama, Ghanaians, come on, wake up.
So when are we going to get to the bottom of this?
It's so disappointing.
But you are in power now. The MPP is in power now.
Yeah, I'm also disappointed in MPP.
But what is happening?
I don't know. It tells you the security system is not working. I'm sorry, I have to tell you the truth. Because you know what annoyed me was that when they wanted to trap the guy, instead of giving him a roommate, America, they will just give you a roommate who will be talking to you, and you sleep. Okay? The roommate should rather have a phone, but not the guy himself. Tiwa and the security agent, they bought telephone for the guy. And he was using that telephone to do all those trash.
So this guy in question who was arrested, he's not the killer.
No, he has admitted that he's the killer. But who hired him?
Who hired him is where we are now.
Yes.
And you insist it's an inside job.
Yes.
Why would anybody want to kill JB?
I don't know, because I don't know anything about him.
But he was in parliament with you.
Yes, but he wasn't my close friend. But once we are party members, why not? We talk hi. I one day met him at a hotel that let me get that hotel. Okay. That's where he used to go. The owner of the hotel is an Indian and his best friend. You know, Berkeley Square.
Oh, Berkeley Square in Ghana, or you're talking
about? No, London.
London, okay, that's Mayfair.
Good. The hotel is Mayfair.
The Mayfair Hotel.
Mayfair Hotel.
Ah, okay.
That's where I met him.
Okay.
Now we had about 10 minutes, 15 minutes talk. Even in parliament, we don't talk like that. So I don't know anything about the guy. He has never offended me in any way. He hasn't crossed me in any way. Why would I do that? And even if my colleague crossed me, I have a lot to live up for. For me to go and instigate that they should kill somebody.
Okay, let's be wrapping up now. We have to get to the Asofo matter. Emmanuel Bedukobi is down. Obinim is done. You're done with him. Obinim, have you finished?
Well, I have a lot to do, but now I want him to rest. I'm on Nigel.
He was here. I interviewed him. Good. He said